It's not them, it's us. You're talking to someone who won a district that Donald Trump won, who beat a Republican. I understand exactly what was going on with those members. I'm one of them. And let me tell you, there was absolutely no pressure to a person. Those members, many of them new members, believe so strongly in the right and the wrong of this. And just to pick up on what Wendy said and what John said, let me tell you something. Right now, the Republicans are getting ready to go to war. I don't want Democrats getting ready to go to sleep. This is not over. This is just beginning. And those members you're talking about, they need all of the people who watch this show, who have been hopeful that the House Democrats would live up to our responsibilities. We need your help. It is now time for everyone to get in the game. And there's a role to play. Make your voices heard, get involved, be active, because the Republicans are going to war against those members you just spoke about. And they are not getting tired, believe me. They are just getting started. Right now there are ads running, they're in the mail, they're online, and I'm really hoping that Democrats understand that now is the time to get active. And all Americans of good faith who believe in the rule of law and the Constitution, you need to stand up right now.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on the button below for more from The Last Word and the rest of MSNBC.